Good morning. Good morning, people. How are we doing today? Is everybody doing all right? All right. As you're coming in, please, as you're coming in, I need you guys to go ahead and share this broadcast. Share this broadcast as you're coming in. And if you want to let me know where you're connecting from so I can throw a salute to you. If you want to let me know where you're connecting from, I will be able to throw a salute. Mama Bola Amuludo of Atlanta, Georgia. How are you? How are you doing today? Happy Friday, oh Mama. Happy Friday, oh. I think I have two parties I must to go today. I have to go to parties. Ngozi from Houston. How are you? So how are you guys doing today? Let's get on this business real quick. You can actually help to share this broadcast. If you are a loyal fan, you can go ahead and just share this broadcast for me. Let's get more people connected at this time. The AC inside this house is too cold. I don't know. Need to go and turn it down somewhere. Let me come and join you. Don't come and join me. Leave me alone. Jumi Ola from Los Angeles. How you doing? I enjoyed watching you on Oibo's show yesterday. Oh, all right. Thank you. Thank you, Ngozi, for coming. For showing up over there. Okay. So let's go. Let's go real quick. Let's go real quick. One thing is me, I will not fake you. That's gonna be the last thing I'll do. I'm not gonna fake you. I'll tell you guys the truth. It's possible for you not to like it. You might not like it. Favor Uyibo, how are you doing? Luwa Fisayo from Atlanta, Georgia. How are you doing? God bless you. Happy Friday, watching from London. Adepeju. God bless you also. All right. Veronica, how are you? Good evening. All right. It's possible for you not to like me after, but one day you will remember. Okay, Favor, you're fine. God bless you. One day you're going to remember. Oh no, one day you're going to remember that this Bobo Jaku Jaku actually also told me. And I will always tell you the truth. My father always called it Maso Gaskia Point. Gaskia in Hausa means the truth. Maso Juabeniko. That means I will tell you the truth. I don't care how you feel. All right. Ulubusoladini, how you doing? But one day you will remember. One day you will remember. So we go yama ten back and jump from one church to another church. O ma to inti. Orin yẹn pé ó máa pé lọ́jọ́ kan ọlọ́run bá gbọ́ continue to jump, keep jumping, kó máa jump bí ọlọ́bọ̀nbọ̀n, jump like this, jump like that, jump everywhere, keep jumping, pàtẹ́wọ́ fún ẹ. Tí orí ẹ̀ pé your head is not that correct to sit down and look around you that other people are not jumping around. They don't see wòlíì, they don't see prophet, they are not going anywhere. But their life is beautiful. Ó wá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ di ẹni tó pé problematic person. Ìwọ nìkan ló ní problem. Only you. I had an accident and somebody said, Dr. Shola, Ijalo Yewo. I look at the life of Edoregi and go, Ilaye ti go da. Ilaye ti go da. Taiwo Ilari, how you doing, man? Good to catch up on live show again. So that's good. You're always catching up on live show anyway. Ilé ayé tí ẹ̀gbọ́n dá tó fẹ́ kémi lọ máa yẹ nǹkan wò. Akéwì lọ yẹ̀ wò ilé ayé tí ẹ̀gbọ́n ta sọ́sán. I look at the person and sometimes you just walk away. Sometimes you just walk away. You see, it's not going to be nice for you to start arguing with stupid idiots. All right, it's not everybody you see that their head is correct though. Some people are mentally challenged. Some people, their mental health has been compromised. They are not okay. So if you decide to go and be listening to them and arguing with them, you are only wasting your time. You're just wasting your time. The time you're supposed to spend to do great things in life, you'll be wasting it. You are not supposed to have time to keep malice. You are not supposed to have time to be angry. You are not supposed to have time, all right, to be gossiping. Okay? Because the life that we live is too short. What the carriage is too short. You enjoy life. Olombo dare pẹ̀lú kése ẹlòmíì. Enjoy life ààrẹ. Olombo dare pẹ̀lú kése ẹlòmíì. You're supposed to focus on your own life, enjoy your own life. Instead of you getting angry. Anger will take a lot of years away from you. Once you get angry, it will take a lot of years away from your life. Some people are angry, they've been angry for the past 5 years now. You're angry because somebody said this. You're angry because they step on your toe. You're angry because this person didn't do this. You're angry because of this stuff. And then you are stuck in that anger and you are still angry till today. It will take a lot away from your life. A lot away from you. A lot. I'm not kidding. Continue to be angry. You're not supposed to have time for all that stuff. Keeping malice. It doesn't worth your time. Doesn't it? It doesn't. And like I said in my video this morning, ayé kan yìí ló ní. Only this life. Just one life. Not 2, not 3. Okay? You are not coming back here. You see, I always hear Yoruba people, they fool themselves. Tí n bá táyé wá màá tún yàn. Ó lè táyé wá. Ó lè tún ayé kankan wá. I hear them say this. Tí n bá táyé wá màá tún yàn. Ó kàn tọrọ ẹ jẹ, ó kàn wáìnì ara ẹ. Wáìnì ara ẹ, ó wá síbi kankan. You're not coming anywhere. Once you die, you're gone. You're dead and totally gone. You're not coming. One life. And if you now allow people to mess this one life up for you, so if you allow people to mess this one life, you should allow them to, if you manage to allow them to mess it up, it is you. Oh, you want you? I will not allow anyone to mess my life up. No, I will do what I want to do. Either you go and kill yourself or you do whatever you want to do. It's your own life. I don't play by the rules of anyone. It's my rule. I have my own rules and regulations. I play by it. The other day I went to drink palm wine somewhere. Somebody said, "No, is the pastor going to drink palm wine?" I said, "Pastor, only a year." If you like, you keep judging me. If you like, you do whatever. It's only a year, 10 years. It has nothing to do with me. Mi ò ní lọ dọ́run kí wá máa ronú pé àti àsóyè kí n mẹ́mu láyé. Mo wá lọ ń díbọn, mo wá lọ follow rules òṣì kan. Bàbá God is asking me pé Ṣọlá ṣó o mẹ́mu o? Wọ́n ní mi ò mẹ́mu sáà. O mẹ́mu kẹ̀. Torí ẹ mo ṣe dá ẹ mu. I treated emu for you. And you didn't drink it. I said, "No, sir, I didn't drink it." I want to buy me just they told me thou shalt not drink emu, sir. No, it's not going to happen to me. No, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to allow that to happen. No. If you like, you talk about me all day long. That's your palaver. It's got nothing to do with me. If you like, say, oh, he's not a pastor, he's just a fake message. That's your own perception. It's your palaver. It's got nothing to do with me. All right? I am going to enjoy my own life. Enjoy it big time. If you don't want your own life, you don't want to enjoy your life, that's your own palaver. It's your cup of tea. It's got nothing to do with me. And like I said, if your job that you are doing is not giving you joy, that job is draining you, that job is giving you stress and wahala, quit the job. Oh, I'm going to pay bills. No, no. You are not created to pay bills. You are created to enjoy the life God has given to you. Mary, how are you? Life God has given to you. Leave that big house and go rent a small house. All right? Leave the big house, go rent a small house. So your money you are making will be enough for you to pay that rent and still enjoy yourself. If you should go and die, you are dead. Can't rectify. Oh, my wine. Oh, we are not coming anywhere. You are not coming nowhere. Have it at the back of your mind that this is one life to live. Ask yourself, am I really enjoying this life? Am I enjoying this life? Or am I not? Ask yourself. A lot of you guys are in a relationship that is almost about to kill you. You are in a marriage that is about to take your life. And you are sitting there and you are shouting, God hates divorce. God hates divorce. So God hates suicide. I mean, God loves suicide, right? God wants you to die inside of an abusive relationship. Is that what you're telling me? My wine, they wine yourself. Once you are in a relationship and it's not working for you, draining your peace, draining your life, making you stagnant, you are depressed in the relationship, get out of it. God didn't create you to be stuck in abusive relationship. That's not the mind of God for your life. All of those things that you see is actually man-made. They made the rules. I don't play by nobody's rules. And that's why I tell people this. And you guys sometimes don't listen to me. I don't care who is the president of a country. Oh. Go and vote for Tinubu all you like. I don't care. If you like, go and vote for Dangote. I don't care. I make my own rules myself. I live my life myself. I don't collect money from the government. All right? I sit down and make my own government in my own house. How do I eat 3 square meals in a day? I plan it myself. I don't care about who Tinubu is. I don't want to know. I don't care. In the tenor of Tinubu, some people are making money without government giving them contracts. Why are they making the money? They sat down. They actually had work where and they said to themselves, I cannot live based on this government. This government will disappoint me all the time. Every time I will get disappointed. The best thing is for me to now create a government for myself. My own kind of democracy. How do I make money to live? Then you now create it. And don't bite more than you can chew. Once you have a house you live, once you have $500 coming to you every month, even less, $200 coming to you every month, and you're able to eat what you're eating to take care of your bills and stuff, that's okay. You're having 5 kids. What is wrong with you? What is all wrong with you? What's wrong with you? For what? Are you a baby making machine? Do you understand what it's going to do to you? You can't enjoy the life God has given unto you. Before you will enjoy, you are going to be too old. And that enjoyment is a no-no. It's not a good enjoyment. It's a stupid enjoyment. You're going to be at what age? At what age? You have forgotten. It's one life. One life. Just one. Think about it all the time. You are not created to come and be nursing babies. You are not created to be nursing babies. You're created to enjoy your life. Okay? You're created to enjoy your life. I'm telling you. Ojoojúmọ́ machine ilẹ̀, o tún ti lóyún o, mo ti lóyún o, mo ti lóyún o, mo ti lóyún o. I went to one house one time. I went to name baby. I named the first one. I named the second one. I named the third one. I named the fourth one. I named the fifth one. That was when I actually gained the courage to say, "Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mi ò name ọmọ mọ́ sẹ́." Kí ló dé? Ìlẹ́yìn nìkan la máa wá lójoojúmọ́ ni a ti name ọmọ márùn-ún lẹ́yìn nìkan. We've named 5 babies in this house. When are you guys going to stop? I don't name baby again. I don't name baby again from your house. Let's go and name baby somebody else's house. Is it only you? At the end of the day, the woman didn't know that she would be the one to be in problem. Well, you don't know that the problem is going to come to you. You are the one that will suffer it. You don't know that guy that is getting you pregnant is free as a bird. He can fly away anytime. That guy can fly away anytime. Oh, free there's arrow. And it's only you that will now be stuck inside of that thing, and you're going to now start. Oh, you'll be the one to suffer. That's what I'm telling you. Okay? Now, think about it. You think like, I will enjoy my children. I thought about making and go. And think about the time you're going to spend 18, 20 years. 18, 20 years for you to only jere. Or even 20 or jere. Oh, jere kankan in 20 years. No. Think about 20 times 6. Think about it. What is darugbo? Oh, le jere kankan. What you will have become kuje. And then they will be dragging you on wheelchair. And you think you are enjoying. You are not. The enjoyment you want to enjoy it now that you have the strength to do it. The strength to do it. You see that guy that is getting you pregnant? Don't say hey, I'm pregnant. You know, you don't understand. You don't understand. He can fly away like a bird. And that kind of a guy may not pay child support. You think you're going to hit him with child support? Oh, don't rage. I know a lot of young men, when they have 6 children, wọ́n relocate to South Africa. Relocate to South Africa. Wọ́n ti ń plan rẹ̀. Wọ́n ti lọ kọ́ mansions Africa. Wọ́n ti dá pure water industry. Sílẹ̀ in Africa, they have started bakery in Africa. Once the marriage went down, then he now said, I will eat you with child support. And he said, hey, bring it on, bring it on. The second day you saw him on the flight, you said, yeah, on my way to Nigeria. The guy don't go. He's in Nigeria right now with bread. He's doing pure water. He's living in free accommodation. You are the one that is stuck with the children. And then let me tell you something. Those 6 kids, you will take care of them. And one day when they set their eyes on their father, they will jump on him. No matter what you have said to those kids, it doesn't matter what you've discussed with them. Well, they will jump on him. They will jump on him. Attends, kó máa fúlà rẹ̀ máa wáìnì ààrẹ kó máa ṣí díẹ̀ lẹ̀ káàkiri máa lóyún bí ẹgbẹ́ wọlé lédè máa lóyún. Ètò ti lẹ́yìn o pastor yẹn we are pregnant again and ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀yìn mélòó lẹ pregnant how many of you ni we are pregnant me and my husband you are the only one that is pregnant o when the man is done he will run comot he's not pregnant he's free as a. I don't want anybody calling me not at this moment, please. Please don't call me. I don't want to take any phone call right now. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If you don't understand it. You see, once you're in a relationship that's not working, you can't stay there. Once you're in a relationship that is working, don't have too many babies. 2 kids, not for you. You see, those 2 kids, they are enough for you because you will take care of them. You'll still be strong to still enjoy your life. You still enjoy your life. But you don't have it. You're copying our mothers. Our mothers labor. They labored so much that me, I still cry to today. When my mother's supposed to be making it and be enjoying the fruit of her labor, that was when she died. She died when she was supposed to be enjoying. I still cry till today. You will not die before the day of your enjoyment. Have 2 kids. Take care of them. Give them the best education. The kind of money you need to take care of 2 kids is a lot. All right? Don't spread it out on 6 kids. All right? Our own fathers in those days, they always have many kids because they don't know. You know, small pox, chicken pox is taking their kids away. All right? They will use them on the farm and all kinds of stuff. And then those kids are not well educated. All right? They don't even educate their kids. So they don't need the money. But we, having kids today, we need to send them to college. We need to educate them. It takes a lot of money to do it. So you need to straighten your mind. Just be jumping all around the place. Man, see káàkiri àdúgbò kó máa lóyún òṣì kiri. Oyún ranu. And to some of you, the man for you, some of you will be, and we have to take care of this money together. So we got to get married though. There is no pregnancy that will tie a man down. You can't use pregnancy to tie a man down. It's not possible. You will be able, you by yourself, you will take care of that baby. You will think I'm lying to you. Go and check it out. It's in this an history. An history. Go and read history. You will see. Pregnancy don't tie men down anymore. It used to, but not anymore. Not anymore. Once you are studying nursing, and nursing and you're studying nursing and nursing is not giving you peace, and you are running and you want to kill yourself, leave nursing alone. One life. One life. Only one life that you're supposed to enjoy, not manage. You have to enjoy this one life. O ṣe exam, you are doing exam. O ṣe English àbí kí náà pé o ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀mẹrin. Wọ́n á wọ́n ilé ayé ẹ pé màmá ẹ má padà wá mọ́ o. Tí n bá tún rí yín ní exam hall, ìyá máa fọlọ́pàá gbé yín ni o. Ẹ má padà wá mọ́ o. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹjọ lẹ ṣe yìí o. And they are warning your life. Oran rí kókókókókó mọ́bẹ̀, you want to do nurse, you want to do nurse. Nurse o, orí ẹ ò gbéwèé. Your head no carry book. Go and do something else. There are so many things you could do out, in this world. So many. Má lọ para ẹ̀ dànù lórí o fẹ́ ṣe nọ́ọ̀sì, o fẹ́ ṣe nọ́ọ̀sì. Nọ́ọ̀sì ti fẹ́ gbẹ̀mí. You are not doing well. It's not going well for you. It's the handwriting is on the wall. Change your mind and do something else that will give you peace. Bóyá àrùn ló mọ̀ ń dì. Tínú ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ń dùn tó ń dirun. Nínú ẹ̀. Bóyá ìgbín ló mọ̀ ọ́ tà. Nínú ọ̀tá gbín yẹn. And your life will have meaning. Bóyá pọ̀ mọ́ ló lè tà pọ̀ mọ́. Oh, well, let's social work. Let's social work. You know what I'm saying? Do all these things and then have peace. And then you have peace. It's always important. I'm not kidding. I have a friend. He was hired at work. They fired him. They fired him. He got hired again. They fired him. One day, Olotiro Arepa, Uyalo di pastor. Only my pastor. We are like, as a pastor, Lord, Utiro Arepa. Think about it. You think about this stuff. You see, a woman that is not enjoying her life, a woman, you are not enjoying your life, you just die empty. You just die empty. You don't want to die empty. You want to use all the gift and talent God has given unto you. You want to use it. You want to use it. It's important. You want to fly to Cancun. You want to fly to Mexico. You want to fly to Australia. You want to go places. You are not supposed to be stuck babysitting. You want to fly everywhere. There's a plan for your life. I want to start having kids by 25. By the time I'm 40, my kids are gone. I'm 40 years old. Between 40 and 60, I am going to enjoy life. And that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to enjoy life. I'm going to go on vacation. I'm going to go on trips. I'm going to eat all kinds of food. I will take pictures with all kinds of people. I will make friends with, you tell yourself. Talk to yourself. Tell yourself I got plans. And that's why majority of the guys now, they go and get a job that is taking them traveling. They don't want to be home. They want to be somewhere. They just want to get away from you. You are the blocker of their joy. All right? They want to get away. They gotten you pregnant. You have 6 kids already. You have to stay there and take care of your kids. But you see, them, they are taking vacation like crazy. They take vacation. They go every time there is a job-related traveling. And you cannot stop them. Where you are right now, you are Omobana. All right, that's good. You know, you can't stop them. They're going to tell you, oh, they just transfer me to Cancun. Oh, we have to have a meeting in Mexico. You can't say don't go. The guy is is the one paying the bills. You can't hold him down. You are the one that is stuck. You are the one stuck in the relationship. You are the one. All right? And once they're going on job-related traveling, they are finding a little opeke with a big bum with pointed breasts that they go and chop where they're going. All right? They're going to. There is one place they call, is it Potacana or something? It's maybe Potacana or something. I can't remember. If you know the place, let me know. They say if you go the place, once you enter inside taxi, all the ladies are going to be saying, hey, what's up, what's up? But you don't even need to carry Opeke to the place. Opeke will be waiting for you over there. Potacana. You to go and check it. Go and look at it and see. It's not Cancun, it's Potacana. Potacana. Okay. Délé máa mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ délé ọmọ burúkú délé ó máa mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣáá ni kò sọ wọ́n ẹ̀ tó bá ti ń wá bì kankan àgbè ló sá lọ wá délé kan délé gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ti lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ baby 20 times. You see, Olúbẹ̀sẹ̀ David do know the place. He know the place too. All these boys, they know the place. Especially the men. Women don't know the place. See, women, you guys don't know the place. Me, I don't hear of the place. All right? You will see that boys talk. Délé ni ọmọ burúkú ni ó ti lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ dànù. See, beautiful places in South America. You see, Délé ni ó ti sọmọ débẹ̀. Ó sọmọ ó kù l'Amẹ́ríkà ó tún sọmọ lọ sí Potacana. You women can't know it. It is boys that know the place. The boys will say that it's a job-related. That's why men are living longer now. Men are living longer. They don't give themselves problems again. Now you women, they give yourself problems. Cozy paper. Okay? Àlàyé ọmọ méjì mo fẹ́ bí o má jẹ́ kí n gbọ́ pé wá ń lọ di bájínà tún kan wá sérí àbí pé let us have sex. Kò sí nǹkan tó jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ o ti sex tó bá gbọ́ ọmọ méjì lọ yọ kórópọ̀n ẹ̀ kó mẹ́ni o. Kó yọ kó mi àbí kémi kan lọ yọ wúùbù mi dànù kájọ máa já gé yẹn lọ ní oyè we go dey enjoy náà kò sí tó yọ kó sọ mẹ́ o lọ di kórópọ̀n ẹ̀ kó lọ fokùn dé kó kíkọ́ wá já nínú ẹ̀ o. You won't believe it. Yeah, and that's how you enjoy. This life that we live is certainly beyond now going to one pastor to now tell you what Bible is saying. Okay? Níkẹ́ lọ́lá ó lóun mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ die. Níkẹ́ ti lọ bẹ̀. Wọ́n ti gbé Níkẹ́ wọlé síbẹ̀. Wọ́n lọ gbé Níkẹ́ wọlé. Bóyá Níkẹ́ gan lọ ṣe òpéke tó ní big bomb out. Wọ́n gbé Níkẹ́ lọ jayé nílùú yẹn. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be very intentional about this. Because this platform has really inspired and lifted my spirit. Tino Ade Okuche. Oh, now you and your hobby go there. Oh, okay. That one is allowed. I like that one, Nick. That's good. Nick say, "Ma go back you. I beg you. Now also I carry me go." You see, as we're talking right now, some people are going to Google the place. Only. They are going to Google it. They're going to Google it. It's in Dominican Republic. See? Or the long Google it. So that's the stuff. There are places you could go. Instead of you having kids and kids and kids and kids and kids. No. Please. All right? Stop having kids. Be intentional about your life. That I want to enjoy my life. And I don't just want to have kids. I want to enjoy my life. And to enjoy your life, you have to plan. Don't have more than 2 kids. 2 kids is enough. You open your leg all around the place and having 3, 4, 5, 6 kids and stuff. And then at the end of the day, you are stuck taking care of children. Think about it. In the next 20 years, that's how you're going to be. Where is the guy? He's gone. Where is he? He's enjoying his life. Oh, there's a job-related something. You're gone. He's gone. There's always a job-related something that is happening. And that job-related something must take them away from the house. Where are you going now? I don't know. Until I get to the office. How many people are going? I'm not sure. I don't know how many people are going. Because formally, once you say Tokumba is going, John is going, Kingsley is going, and then they run into John's wife at the store. And John's wife is now saying that my husband is at home. Then there is a problem. So now they say, I don't know. And I don't know it's not an offense. They don't know. And when I go to the office, it happens to be only me going. It happens to be only me going there. The other guys are not going. So they know how to excuse themselves. You are the one that will be stuck with kids. And think about you getting divorced. The kids are going to be with you. Now think about how many kids you're going to cater for. You see, it may seem like I'm talking nonsense right now, but I'm telling you the truth because you are not enjoying your life. By the time you've actually finished taking care of kids, you will be 60. You'll be 60 years old. Tell me what kind of enjoyment do you want to enjoy at 60? Tell me. Tell me what kind of enjoyment. At the age of 60, you're already carrying your Bible and you have become Holy Ghost fire. You are now thinking about Jesus and heaven. Right? You are thinking about Jesus and heaven. That's what you're thinking about right now. So at that point in time, you're not enjoying nothing. And you're done. 100% done. 100% done. It's daily to fún yín ní list àwọn ibi tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ lọ ń bẹ̀ ó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ o. It's daily to kọ́ síbẹ̀ o. Gbogbo ibi tó máa ń lọ tiẹ̀ nìyẹn o. This is all where he's always going. It's daily. He's a bad boy. He's been going everywhere. He knows the places that you need to go. All right. So if you want to write it down, òrìjó ló fún yín yẹn o. Má tó fail mọ́ o. Ó ti fún ẹ lọ́rìjó sí o. So that's the stuff. It's very, very important. So once you're doing a business and the business is taking too much from you, once you're doing business and the business is taking too much from you, shut that business down. You don't need a headache. Don't create a headache for yourself. You don't need a headache at all. Olume say David, I know you say you go say well done daily. No be the two of you be 5 and 6. Will be the same thing. One day I go expose all of you now. You go see. All of you now I go expose you. So the issue is that once the business is not giving you peace, shut it down. Shut it down. Go look for something. Is your husband named Dele? You are still single. If your husband named Adele, you are still a single sister, I'll run come on for there. You know? So vacation is easier to plan with 1 or 2 kids. Grab one on the left and grab one on the other. Thank you. That's pinky over there. Thank you very much for doing that. You see what I'm saying? So once the business is actually not giving you rest, the business is sucking all your money, it's giving you sleepless nights, all right? You are not able to sleep because you are running business, you will soon die. High blood pressure, hypertension will kill you, all right? You will soon die. And you don't want to die. Shut it down. Gotta look for something else to do. Invest your money in something different. Shut it down. Shut it down. You know, some of you guys, you don't even have problems at all. You don't have problems anywhere. Nobody's putting pressure on you. Your husband is not creating pressure at home. Your wife is not creating pressure at home. Your business is flourishing. Your job is doing well. Your kids are growing and everybody is fine. Extended family are not giving you stress. The only stress you have in your life is church. It's church. It's church. I remember when I was growing up, my dad and mom, their relationship was just fantastic and perfect. But they fight all the time. But I began to think about it and what's making these people to fight. Because all they fight about is church issue. Or church lumanda jale. Oh, Ridiki Labaja. Dìgílábàjá sọ pé kíní kan níbi dìgílábàjá sọ ó sọ pé kíní kan níbi kíní èwo ni tiyín èwo ni tẹ̀yin méjèèjì èwo ni tiyín nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. What is your own there? Dìgílábàjá ò bá lọ kú sọnù kí ló pọ̀ òyìn pẹ̀lú kíní kan wọ́n sì mú tì dìgílábàjá kí máa ó dàbọ̀ dìgílábàjá came out victorious dìgílábàjá ìyàwó méjì lónìí ìyàwó méjì ní dìgílábàjá tó máa yọ ní díkì kò yẹ kó sọ ní díkì ìyàwó ẹ̀gbọ́n lè jẹ díkínẹs ìyàwó ẹ̀ the wife is not supposed to take holy communion and so I was like listen kí ló kà wọ́n people yìí pẹ̀lú gbogbo gossip and say gan what is wrong with them that's the fight the only fight they fight in my house is church issue and you guys know this that some of you that's the only fight in your house the fight. That's what is creating tension in your house because you are working in church and your husband is a deacon or your husband is associate pastor or your husband is a men's fellowship leader or your wife is a clinical leader and that's the talk that you bring to the house and then you argue and fight. Some of you guys will keep malice. You fight each other and then you don't settle it because of church. Quit going to church. Stop going to church. Don't mess your life up. Tí apá ò bá ṣe san, wọ́n máa ń ka lórí ni. Tí apá ò bá ṣe san, wọ́n ń ka lórí ni. You want to enjoy your life and live a peaceful life? Whatever it is that is creating tension for you, tension for your marriage, you shut it off. You shut it off. That's what you need to do. Shut it off. Anything creating tension. Anything creating tension, you shut it off. All right? You shut it off. So once that is the major problem in your relationship, that's what is causing the tension in your relationship, then you shut it down. And don't go back there until you're mature enough to be able to hold it down. If you're not mature enough to hold it down, then don't go there. You leave it alone. You leave it alone. Okay? Some people, if you know it is extended family causing tension. Oh, your mother. Oh, my mother. Oh, my this. Oh, my that. And that tension is being caused here by extended family. Cut them off. Cut them off. Don't have nothing to do with them. Walk away. Stay with your wife. Be happy. Enjoy your life. Don't let anybody mess your life up with their own problems. Everybody's got a problem. You have problems too. You are only managing your own problem the way you know how to manage it. All right? You are managing your problem the way you know how to manage it. Don't let anybody, thank you, Daily, for the badge. Don't let anybody come here. Don't let anybody come here to come and put pressure on your life. Don't let anybody come here, come and sigh. Daily, pẹ̀lẹ́, ìwọ lolú ọmọ, ìwọ ni Dáúdù ilé wa, ìwọ ni I need the 2 million naira, and then you go home and start giving your wife problem over all stupid stuff. All stupid stuff. You got to cut it off. You cut it off. That's why the Bible is saying if your left hand or your right hand is going to cause you to sin, say cut it off. You guys will not listen. No, cut it off. If your mother, your daddy is causing you tension in your marriage, cut him off. Cut him off. If your marriage is not working, husband cheating. All right? You are treating STD like every time. At the end of the day, death is coming. Once you notice that kind of stuff, you cut it off. You walk. Nobody should tie you down there. Don't let any pastor. You see, ẹ̀yin lè máa kọ́ sí wàhálà ẹ̀ máa lọ fọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ pastor CAC. Fọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ pastor CAC. Láti fi Olúwa gbàdúrà fún ọmọ rẹ̀. A gbàdúrà. A máa sọ fún Olúwa pé bàbá o, ìgbéyàwó yìí ò gbọdọ̀ tú. Olúwa gbàdúrà fún ọmọ rẹ̀. And then when they finish, they now say, Olúwa sọ pé ìgbéyàwó yìí gbọdọ̀ ní láti máa lọ madam ní láti kúnlẹ̀ fún ọkọ yín. Ọkọ ló lórí aya. Wọ́n ti lè jẹ́ pé ọkọ yín ṣe àgbèrè díẹ̀díẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin náà máa fi àdúrà ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ pé Olúwa jọ̀ọ́ má jẹ́ kí àgbèrè continue. You know, that is how they will actually put you into bondage. Your life is going away. They are messing your life up. And time is gone. And time is gone. And time is gone. And every time you remember, every time you go to sleep and wake up, you're going to your grave. Each time you sleep and you wake up, you're going towards your grave. Don't let anybody use anything to stop your happiness. Don't let anybody contribute to your sadness. All right? Wake up in the morning, make up your mind, and tell yourself, I'm doing this. And because you wall around tie, wall around roll, you are the one inside of this. Nobody else is in it. No. Nobody else in this is in this. Nobody else is there. You are the one that's going through this stuff. So you should be the one to actually, throw in the towel and tell yourself, I can't do this no more. When you still have the energy for it, you still have the strength to walk away, you walk away. And don't look back. I'm telling you. You are crossing. Don't let the car hit me. You to turn your phone off before you cross. Don't let the car hit you. You know what I'm saying? Don't go there. If you die in that relationship, those same CSC pastors will be the one to officiate your funeral. You will just hear, ó pàdé létí odò. Tẹ́sí àwọn áńgẹ́lì títẹ̀. Tẹ́sí áńgẹ́lì títẹ̀. Tó mọ gara bíi kírísítálì. Tó mọ gara bíi kírísítálì. Lẹ́bà ìtẹ́ Olúwa. Lẹ́bà ìtẹ́ Olúwa. A ó pàdé létí odò. And then they will finish the man saying, ará àti olùfẹ́ tí ẹ wá bá wa dárò nípa ìyá yìí tó kú lónìí, a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín tí ẹ wá sí wákàtí yìí. And they will now do all their message and all kinds of stuff. Má jẹ́ parọ́ fún ẹ, ó ti kú. You are dead. You are dead and gone. No, this is no joke. You are dead and you're gone. All the songs they're singing, you are not even listening again. They have succeeded. You have succeeded in killing your own self by yourself. You kill them by yourself. If you start listening to all this mambo jumbo that these pastors are saying, you just want to kill yourself. Once your marriage is not working, fulfill all righteousness, see a counselor, do whatever it is that is necessary to be done. All right? Have your proof and solid reason for you walking away, and then go. And just go. Just take off. As a man, take off. As a woman, take off. Now, let me tell you guys this, please. I won't bring it over. Oh, what is the G on with 12 years old? They have kidnapped 12 years old girl. See? I won't bring it over. We're anymore. Some women are mad though. They are crazy and stupid, mad people. Mad women. When they're talking to you, their eyes go to pop out like this. Imagine it's circle only. They better run. If you don't run, I will be here. Damage. You can't fix it. Oh yeah. But your powers and principalities, maybe witches and wizards, but what about you cannot lay your hands on it. Their eyes will be popping out like this when they talk to you. They don't listen to nothing. They don't listen to nothing. Tell how are you? They don't listen to Jack. What coordinated, man? Oh yeah. That's what they do. Once you notice that, those people are that come and damage a year. They will damage your life. They're going to damage your life. You got to take your bag and go. You see, once you're actually being attracted by beauty, your head is not that correct to actually look at the character and know, is this one broken or good? Or you're jumping on it. You jump on it. As you jump on it, you jump out. Did you hear the story of the Obakabiesi of Yoruba land in America? Now the sister sister. What kind of situation do you think will happen to me? And then I'll go and stab somebody. Or what kind of offense do you think you will do that will make me to come with a knife and stab you? Do you remember one doctor like that the husband went to cheat? And when you see the picture, you will know that this one is not normal. This one is not a normal person. You will see the video. When she was there, she was looking like this. She brought a knife and stabbed the husband to death. Stabbed the husband to death. I and my husband fought yesterday and he broke my iPad and pushed me. My head still they pay me. Oh. Good job to you. Congratulations to you. I clap for you. Thank God you are living to tell us the story. Continue staying there. Be staying there. Maybe your head they paying you right now. No, don't worry. You are lucky he broke iPad, not your head. Not your head. I'm telling you. I'm telling you this. It's time for you to run. You don't stay there. You don't stay there. There's so many people. You see people on the street, they are well dressed. They're not good, though. They're not normal. We need to say, I'm not going to lie to you. Normal. Once you see somebody you want to settle down, and you guys are fighting all the time you are fighting, the guy is cheating on you and you're telling him, you are damaging me, please stop cheating. And he's not doing it. And you still want to marry him. Will he share? You are the crazy person. You see, it is better for you to be single and not married than for you to go and marry someone that will kill you. You marry someone, Baba, this lady showed me shege. Which lady is that? Just read down to attempt to eat, ground for divorce. I am actually finding it funny right now because I made the right decision and leave after a series of depression. You will insult and talk down on me and give at any time. Telling you. A lot of people are not normal. They are not normal. Once you see it, don't say, oh, I am destined to be a wife. I'm destined to be a husband. Let me tell you, cool over queen. Over cool down. You are destined to be a wife. Which wife? You better know the person you are going for. Your only sister. You saw a sister that is almost turning 45. I said, oh, but she's beautiful. Why is she still single? Oh, any coloma. Why she's single? She won't tell you. You will just notice that the parents will just be pushing you. They'll be wanting you. You're the only one that is good for her. You're the only one that we love. We love you, Shola. You don't want the marriage even. Mommy has a padela on you. Okay, see. How about next week? You're supposed to make up your mind next week. Once you begin to see the family doing this, doing that, they want to give you mad person. All right, one more mad, not in my point, and now they want to push out to you. Once you see that kind of stuff, somebody is not married and they won't find girl with good job, making 6-figure salary, and is still single at 45. And the barra is sorrow. Question, and you didn't ask yourself question and say, hey, why is this sister still single at 45? But you find doing. But you find this fine babe like this, still single. All right. Then you're supposed to ask yourself. That's the time that I was supposed to go. Emma be doing my move tesele bonio. I fẹ́ lọ wo ẹsẹ̀ ntayé ẹ̀ wò. Ẹ jọ kí ni orúkọ ẹ̀ àti orúkọ ìyá ẹ̀. A fẹ́ lọ ṣẹ́ẹ̀gì ẹ̀ wò ni o. Ẹ má bínú o. A fẹ́ lọ ṣẹ́ẹ̀gì ẹ̀ wò ni o. Kákan lọ ṣẹ́ẹ̀gì kí ló wà ní ẹsẹ̀ ntayé ọmọ ẹ̀. At the end of the day, you will hear so much. You hear so much. You think it's all about beauty? You think it's all about 6-figure salary? Is that what you think? It's much more than that. Some of the women you see today, some of the men you see today don't get character at all. Families, parents, they don't have time to train their kids. Nannies are the one training kids for us. iPad is training kids for us. YouTube is training kids for us. That's where they get trained. All right? And at the end of the day, you are coming with your own good head. And you want to fall for a pretty girl that is tall, 45 single, not married. And you didn't check. And that one didn't shake you. You didn't get scared. And say, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Àgbéjúlẹ̀ ló ń gbégi eléra. You don't know what they call igi eléra. Àgbéjùsílẹ̀ ló ń gbégi eléra. If you carry igi eléra, ó máa rùn mọ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀. You're talking about ants. Once you carry that stick and the ants will bite your hand and stuff. You will quickly throw it down. And that's what the people have been doing all this while to her. That's what they've been doing to him. All right? A very fine, handsome, tall man. And you're asking yourself, why is he still single? Is he single because something's wrong? You need to take your time to check what is wrong. What is wrong? What is wrong? You see, some people, there is addiction in their life. Addiction. Sex. They are addicted to it. They can sleep with a goat. They don't care. They sleep here, they sleep there, they sleep everywhere. And those people, they know them. But you are just fresh and new in town. You can run up to fine. And then you now say, this girl, I won't marry this girl. And all the boys want to say, you see it. Full shot. Oh, Moju. They didn't train you well too. Well, everybody said, you said, I want to low. Whoa, but. After that, ó tán. Wàhálà ti dé o. Now you're now calling out your wife is cheating. Oh, she's cheating with my friends. You're cheating with my uncle. You're cheating with my little brother. Cheating with my kinikon. And you say, I'm able to be sọ fún yín now. I sọ fún yín. I'm telling you. You didn't listen. Àgbéjúlẹ̀ ló ń gbégi eléra. Now, let me tell you guys one thing. I see some people asking questions. What if nothing is wrong with the girl and she's just single? Something is still wrong with that person. You see, I told the person sometimes ago, you can't tell me you're good. Please don't tell me you're good. I want to find out if you're good myself. That person looked at me and said, Pastor Shola, I'm good. I said, no, it's not you. You are not the one that will tell me you're good. It's part of mental health problem. Once you start seeing yourself as good. Because you are not in the position. You are not in the position to tell me you're good. It's not you that will tell me you're a good person. Let me see it. Even other people may not know it. Other people may not know it. Some other people, it's just like you going to a restaurant. Let me give you guys this. It's not like you going to if you are not from Ibadan or from Oyo or Ogbomoso, you will not know Amala. Once you see everybody saying Amala this, Amala that, Amala this, Amala that, some of them don't know how to make Amala. Amala tí ò jiná ni wọ́n máa ń sè. Once you are from Ibadan or from Oyo Ogbomoso, once you get there tó bá ti bòkèlè kan, wàá mọ̀ pé eléyìí ò ń ṣàmàlà. You will know. And once you complain, everybody will say, maybe you hate this woman. Maybe you, but hello, ìlú wo lẹ ti wá sà? Ọmọ Èkó ni wọ́n ń jàmàlà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Màmàlà. Abẹ́òkúta ni wọ́n ń jàmàlà lábẹ́òkúta màmàlà. Àwa la lè fún yín ní description àmàlà. Àwa la lè sọ pé bámàlà ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ rí rèé. That's our food. We make it every day. Àmàlà gbọ́dọ̀ jiná. Once you put a lubo and stir it, you put water. And leave it to actually bubble for a while. Láti jẹ́ kámàlà yẹn jiná kó máa fà. Ó máa gbá àmàlà máa kó wave síwájú ẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ ti sáré jẹ tán. Because ó màmàlà. Ikokore ni eyin Ijebu. Yes, ma'am. Ikokore ni. If I eat ikokore right now, if I say akodu. Iyabola Amuludu can actually prove it to me. But do because oúnjẹ wọn ni. O understand nǹkan tó gbọ́dọ̀ wà nínú ìkọ́kọrẹ́. Àwọn kan máa ń fi ìkọ́kọrẹ́ jẹ̀bà. If you don't know. So also, you can't tell me you're good. I am the one that will tell you you're good. I'm telling you. And that's why they say, show me your friend. I will tell you who you are. Show me your friends. All right. I'll tell you who you are. And that's the point. I want to say something right now. And you might not agree with me. You cannot agree with me. I'm not talking about this as a Christian. I'm talking about this as a professional counselor. And I think Nigerians are not yet ready for it. They're not ready for it. Pounded yam and egusi with bushmeat is for kaba. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And you are not ready for it. And I'll say it anyway. Because the young people are doing it already. The young Nigerians, they're doing it already. But you see where I get problem? The problem I have is you old Nigerian people. When I say old, I'm talking about people from like 45 going all the way up. You guys are the problem. The young people are different. They're different. Amala fufu is for Ibadan people. That's what they call lafu. Lafuni. So, you guys are the problem. You guys from 45 upwards, you are the problem. Not the ones that are just coming from 15 all the way to like 35, thereabout. Those ones are different. Whenever I take premarital counseling, I don't talk too much. They know their responsibility. If I ask the guy, so what are the responsibilities of a husband? They will actually break it down to me. They'll tell me I'm supposed to clean, I'm supposed to sweep the house, I'm supposed to wash the dishes, I'm supposed to babysit, I'm supposed to make money, I'm supposed to have sex with my wife, I'm supposed to give respect. They know it. They know it. It is only the 45-year-old, the 50-year-old that you will bring. And that is the reason why second marriages do crash land. Once you bring the 45-year-old, the 50-year-old ones that are going into second marriage and sit them down and ask them, what are your responsibilities? They will say, as a man, I am the leader of the home. Okay, yeah, we got you. What are the styles of leadership that you know? They don't know it. What are your responsibilities? They will say just to bring money home. As supposed to be a breadwinner. No, that's not your responsibility, sir. Your responsibility is to do it all. 100% of everything you are doing. You are cooking, you are cleaning, you are babysitting, you are doing everything, sir. They don't understand. Then they not start arguing with you. Well, why do I have kids? Are they not supposed to help? Where do you have this? No, those are the ones. Those are the 45-year-old ones, all the way to 70. Those are the ones with problem. Those are the problem. And I know it. And I'm telling you guys this real quick. Because I take premarital counseling, I listen to them, I could see their mindset. Very stupid mindset. Abeokuta staple food is amala. Both the brown and the white. I don't know. It's possible. It's possible, Sister Ademi. It's possible. The Abeokutas are eating amala. But I know amala is actually Ibadan or your thing. Ibadan or your and Ugbomo something. But if it's Abeokuta, it's part of it, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's the problem right there. They don't understand their responsibility as a man. They don't know. And that's the reason why 85% of second marriages do crash land. Because they didn't learn nothing. They didn't learn nothing from the first marriage. They are bringing the same mindset to the second one. But the young ones are different. They're different. So number one is that before you get married, after engagement, those two people must to live together for at least 3 months. You will see, Nigerian Christian will shout now. They will shout. They're sleeping together. They're sleeping together now. They are somebody dating each other now. Just be whining yourself. Be fooling yourself. You think they're not? They are. They're sleeping together. Now, what's the reason for living together? Now, you don't know that girl. You don't know that boy. All you guys are doing is you're just meeting at the church. You don't know her. You don't know him. The knowing period is when you live together. Number one is that the food she's bringing to you in church, she didn't cook that food. She didn't cook it. She bought it on her way coming. All right? You don't even know maybe that boy is actually a cheat or whatever until you see his friends come to the house. Until you start hearing what they're talking about. That's when you understand the guy. You don't even know maybe the girl is clean or not. You don't even know if the girl could cook or she could clean. You don't even know the kind of friends she's keeping. You don't even know. And that's why they say broken engagement is better than broken marriage. You see, during that time, you could make up your mind because that time you have not even gotten married. At that point in time, you can tell yourself, I am sorry, I can't continue like this. All right? You see, I'm sorry, I can't continue this way. Or whether they have mood swing. Thank you. Well, that could be corrected too anyway. You don't know jack about them. You don't know anything. All right? And you have to be very, very attentive, very, very vigilant. You have to listen very well. You don't want a wife that will put abo bed. Go and check some women. They put abo and jekus under the bed. You see it there. You see them always talking to their mommy, always talking to their daddy. It's a red flag. You see it there. You see some of the boys, they talk to their mom is the one telling them what to do, when to do it. What to do it. It's crazy. Number two. Before you get married to someone, before you even do nothing, travel with that person away from your home, at least 3 hours flight away. Prepare them. Second wife, don't ignore. I'm not ignoring your question. I'm talking here. Once I'm done talking, I will actually talk about your. I'll respond to that. This is not question and answer time, but I will definitely respond when I'm actually done doing what I'm doing. I don't want to be cutting piece by piece and not finish up. So probably when I finish what I'm doing, you can repeat the question. I will definitely answer. So you have to travel. Get them ready. Get them prepared and say, full show, full look out. By next month, myself and you, we are traveling. We want to have a nice time. We want to kind of like bond. We want to be able to talk about some stuff together. Prepare them. And you will see. If they carry their laptop when they are coming, they carry their phone when they're coming. And once they get there, they start saying, give me 1 minute, give me 1 minute. And they're on the phone for 2 hours talking to their mom, talking to their parents, and talking to their brothers, or talking to their friends, and stuff like that. That kind of person cannot commit to you, can't focus on you. They already have a group of support, a support system that must be communicate. You have to communicate with them daily. They are used to talking to their moms, their dads, their friends. There is no way, those 3 days is difficult for them to break free from that addiction. From that addiction. They're not able to. Even though you prepare their mind, say, me and you, me and you, me and you. All right? Those people, it's difficult for them to understand me and you. They are not going to connect to you. And that's what you see when you get married. Once you get married, they call their mom. Once you get married, they call their dad. Once you get married, they call their friends. They stay on the phone for long with their friends and they ignore you. So you're going to be alone inside of that marriage and nothing. You'll be alone inside of the marriage. Number three, the final one before I answer the question there. Number three is that please make sure. See, start a fight intentionally. It's not like you're setting that person up for failure. It's just that you want to drag their nature out of them. You want to drag their nature out of them. You are not setting them up for failure. You're trying to drag, the real self. You're trying to drag their real self out of them. Start a fight intentionally for no reason. What are you trying to look for? Number one, you want to see the kind of demonstration of their anger. How do they demonstrate their anger? You want to see it. You don't want to get married and then you'll be surprised. You don't want to finish getting married and then you find out that the husband that you're married to can break things, can break your iPad and break TV. All right? You want to see the demonstration of their anger. Are they punching the wall? Is he trying to punch you? Or is he trying to, whatever it is that he wants to do, you want to actually pull that person out because they will pretend. They're going to pretend and pretend. But what you're not looking for, you can't find. So this time around, you're intentional. You want to look for that thing. Let that thing come out. Let that thing come out. So you start a fight for no reason. See how they respond. See how they respond. See how they respond to it. All right? How they respond to it. If they're going to lie, if they're going to tell the truth, if he's the kind of person that will actually want to sit down and have conversation and discuss things, if he's the kind of person that want to throw things under the carpet, if he's the kind of person that want to ignore things and walk out and try to use his anger to block, that kind of stuff, you need to know so that you will be prepared for it. If somebody is broken, to fix them, you must know what is wrong. You can't just go and be praying and say, Father Lord, Father Lord. No. What is wrong is a liar. What is wrong is a game player. What is wrong is a cheat. What is wrong is a scammer. What is wrong is always angry. What is wrong? You need to know. But everybody always want to hide it. You won't know what. You won't know what is wrong. You'll be there, and at the end of the day, they're going to make it to look like it's your fault. You don't understand. You see, these terrible people, they lie so much, they play so much game, that you're on the truth, but they turn around and make it to be your fault. They will hide their own nastiness, and they turn it around and make it your fault. So you don't want that to happen to you. That's why you want to be able to know who you are messing with. Who you are messing with. There are times where I do some crazy stuff. I want to know what is in the mind of some people in church. I'll just make sure that the ones that will lead prayer or they want to preach. If you want to know what is in the heart of some people, just make them lead prayer or make them to come and pray or preach. You'll find out what is in their heart. Inside of the prayer or the preaching, you will see it there. You will see it there. Instead of the prayer, you will hear it. I remember when I was in CAC, my pastor, I don't know, probably he's always afraid, but there's no way he could address you and say, oh, you've done something wrong. So the only time you know that you've done something wrong is when you go for the pastor's prayer. During the pastor's prayer, the prayer point, you will understand. The way this prayer point is going, I am the one that is in this story here. You will see that. You will always see it. And those are people, they use the pulpit, they use the altar as a weapon to fight. I really don't think you should use the altar to fight. I think that if something is wrong, call each other to the corner and talk about it and be truthful to each other. And that's just it. Okay? So you must make sure you know the person. Make sure that you know that person you're messing with. Know the person that you want to get married to. So that once you get married, it's not going to be now their nature will come out. And once the nature will come out, it's going to be like a beast. And you cannot handle it. And then you start running from one pillar to pole. And some of you will start praying and praying. I didn't know he's a cheat. I didn't know he's always angry like this. I didn't know he was going to lay hands on me. I didn't know that. Now you know. That's what you're supposed to be looking for in the first place. All right? If you put GPS in the car of some women or even some men, you will see that once they tell you they are going to Dubai, they are already at Agbini. You're already attacking. Okay? And that's just the stuff. I'm gonna answer questions now. Somebody said, but doctor, pastor, can we truly know a human being completely? No, you cannot. The heart of a man is desperately wicked. The heart of a man is desperately wicked. Who can know it? Only God that created it will know it. You don't even know what they're thinking of you right now, about you right now. You don't know what they're, even your husband, you don't know what he's thinking. Your wife, you don't know what she's thinking. Your children, you don't know what they're thinking. People you see at the church, you don't know what they're thinking towards you. You are just the innocent person. You are the. I was telling somebody today, when you are driving on the road, always have it at the back of your mind that you are the only one that is sane. Everybody is insane. You are the only one that is sane. All right. So you give a gap for that guy who is in front of you. That guy could step on his brake anytime. Black Americans do it all the time because they want to collect insurance money. They'll be looking at you in the mirror. They'll be looking at you in the mirror. Once you're actually doing one kind, they just match on their brake. You hit them from the back. I'm telling you, they won't come out of the car. They will never come out of the car. And once the police come, they'll call the ambulance on you, and the ambulance will take them away from there. Never in your life do all this road rage with anybody because you don't know the person that is in front of you that is driving crazy. He's coming to this side and going to that side. If I were you, I'm going to exit and go and take another way. Many people have been shot. They have been killed because of it. Those guys will just stop right in front of you and bring out the gun and shoot you because they're not okay. They're not normal. They're mentally challenged. And anybody who is accusing or attacking them, they want to shoot you. So you as a Nigerian, and they're doing all this gaga. You want to prove a point? You don't want to prove a point. You want to move. You want to exit. Or you want to wait and let them go. Then you can start going. When you see somebody on the side of the road, please don't believe that person is saying. That person is looking for the opportunity to jump in the middle of the way. He's looking for opportunity to jump in the middle of the way. You hit them one time, that's it. You will explain tire. Your explanation will go hold water. All right? You know, your insurance will pay, you will pay dearly. So once you see somebody that is on the side of the road, move to the other lane and give that person a gap so you can go. So you can go. They call it defensive driving. So move. The guy behind you, never you believe is okay. You will see some of the guys that will be charging towards you. You know what to do? Just move to the other lane, let them go. Don't say I have the right of road. You don't have the right of nothing. You don't own nothing. All right? Nothing. You don't own anything. Ẹni tó bá wà láyé ló máa ń ṣe case. Move to the other side. That's what they call defensive driving. Move to the other side and let them go. Let them go. And so also lie. Once you are in a relationship with a person and the person is dribbling you, and the person is not straightforward, and the person is not truthful to you, once you catch that person, hello, move your car. Move your car to the left. That's a defensive life. You need to live a defensive life. Don't let anybody put you in a trouble you can't come out of. Move your car to the side and keep moving. One of my clients told the boyfriend, I'm sorry, we are no longer dating. And the guy said, why? He said, because I don't know you, I don't understand you. And the guy was like, it's either you date me or you die. It's either you date me or you die. And I asked the guy, I said, why is it compulsory for her to date you or you want to kill her? And luckily, this stuff was being recorded. The lady was recording it. And she said, sorry, I'm going to file a kind of a case now. In case anything happens to me in the future, it's you. And I said, oh, you're good. Because I don't have the right to record. But she did. And that's actually the recording she's taking to the police. And now, the boy must be praying now that God don't let anything happen to this girl. If anything should happen to that girl, it's going down. It's going down. It's going down. And you see it. Once you see those kind of people, and want it bàjẹ́, tó fẹ́ bà tiẹ̀ jẹ́, just move to the side and keep moving. Just keep moving. Somebody asked the question that is it right to have a second wife? To have a second wife. Now, it all depends on individual. If you have the capacity for it, why not? What can you see? You see, all of these, the Bible said, the Bible said, the Bible said, come for one problem. Ẹni tó fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan máa ṣe nǹkan fúnra ara ẹ̀. Either you like it, you don't like it. I always tell people, when they ask me questions, Dr. Shola, what should I do? I will ask them, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? You are only looking for my endorsement. You want me to sign on it. I'm not going to sign. Let me now ask you, what do you want to do? Then they start stammering. I said, Mama, whatever Eti conclude already before coming to me. Go and do that you want to do. Jesus Christ said to do that Iscariot. He said, go and do that you are planning to do. He didn't stop him. He didn't stop him. You to go and do that you want to do. We come on social media, we go in church, we shout, pre-marital sex is a no. We all did it. We all did it. All right? Then we go home and say, don't have sex when you are married. We all did it. All right? It's like, I was talking to one person today. He said, Dr. Shola, I said, yes. He said, the people that go to church know they listen to preaching. I said, so what are they doing? He said, it's not very bad, so no. You know what I'm saying? They don't listen to no preaching at all. No, they nothing. Nothing. You know? So you find out they already plan what they're going to do. Whatever you say doesn't matter to them. They just want you to sign. It's either you say, do it. So once you say, go and do it, they will never say they are the one that made up their mind to do it. They will say, Pastor Shola said that you do it. Pastor Shola said I should do it. You see, I've been able to understand people so much now. You see, anytime I say something on social media, I always want to say some Nigerian women, some Nigerian men. Now, some people will still want to actually start a fight and a quarrel. And they know that there are some people they don't know how to read. Those ones don't have time to read. All right? They only read one line. They will not have time to read the whole story. Those ones will be the ones to now say, once you say some Nigerian women or some African women are so dirty, they are dirty that they sleep around. Once you say that, now you only said some. But in the comment section, they will say, but not all Nigerian women. Oh. You see? So those ones will now go and read just the only line they will read is not just Nigerian women. Oh. They now start commenting. Don't mind him. He's only attacking women. Is he women that is this? Women that don't do this. And don't mind him. He's talking nonsense. This and this and that. You know what they're doing? They're trying to start a fight against you. All right? Me, I have been able to learn my lesson right now. Once I see you say that, you are a gunner. You are no longer going to see yourself on my page. And then later down the road, you say, Pastor Shola, you block me. Can you please unblock me? No, I am not unblocking you. You are a terrible wèrè. Olórí burúkú ayé àtọ̀run. Ìwọ ló máa ń dá wàhálà alẹ́ láàárín àwọn èèyàn. I see them. I know them very well. I have seen them very well. I see them all the time. I see them. My block ilé ayé ni. You think Orugbero le mi wa ni Orugbemo wero? You think èmi wero? And some people will say, oh, Pastor Shola, I'm getting only one like. I say, get the like and enjoy that person. Be chatting with that person you are getting his like. That's it. If you know how many people I have blocked on my page, I have blocked nothing less than 5,000 people. 5,000 people blocked. I don't care. I will block your life. I will prove to you that this is my page, not your own. Who says it about on the page, me, on the page, me. You can't come here and be talking nonsense here. I'll block you. Go and start your own podcast somewhere. All right? Go start your own somewhere. You can't bring your own stupid mindset to this place and be using all this nonsense to now blackmail me and mess me up. It's not gonna happen. It won't happen. It won't happen. Anything my block here, operation blocking. I'll block it down. Because that kind of person, you leave that person on your page, they will continue to do the same thing. One mama creative, they will start building enemy and start gathering soldiers against you. I'll block you. I'll block you. People don't read, they don't read nothing, they don't read jack. They just want to read one line. And I noticed one other thing. A lot of you people in Nigeria don't have data to watch videos. It's only caption. You go to the caption. Marital issues can be resolved with this competition. Actually, that's a mistake. Cannot be resolved. Marital issues cannot be resolved with this competition. You look at it, you start making comments. You won't listen to the video, you start making comments. That's terrible. That's terrible right there. Very terrible. All right. So, what am I saying is that you want to marry two wives is your call. That's you. People do bring up Bible when it comes to Genesis. God created Adam and Eve, which is good. That God did not create two female. He only created one female. All right, but that same God that created Adam and Eve allowed the first guy who married two wives, his name is Lamech, to marry two wives. To marry two wives. All right, and then Abraham did the same thing. And then now when you start reading and you get to David, David didn't just stop in two. He had a lot of them. And a time came, God said, I didn't mean you wanted more wives. I could have given you. All right. So then the ball now got to the time of Solomon. He had fleets of them and stuff. And God was with them. God was with David. God was with them. That even the key that will open the new Jerusalem is called the key of David. The key of somebody with wives and concubines. All right? The wives and concubines. Now, God is now saying that that person is qualified to have his name written on the key that will open the new Jerusalem. All right? And then we go all the way down to Solomon. And then from there, Apostle Paul was actually addressing the church, saying, whosoever wants to actually be or serve in the office of the bishop must be a man of one wife. He wasn't referring to the church members. He wasn't referring to the people in the church. He was referring to leaders so that they'll be able to focus on the work of God. If you want to remain single, remain single for the work of God so you can focus. But if you want to get married, marry one wife so that you have one problem to be able to face the work of God that you want to face. All right? And then if your church members decide they want to follow you because you are their leader, then they have the right to follow you and actually copy what their pastor is doing, what their bishop is doing. And I want to tell you, how many bishops, how many pastors have just one wife? How many? I'm not trying to be a devil here. I'm just trying to be truthful. I used to reference some of my pastor friends that I believe these people must be very righteous. These people must be very loyal to God and all that. They don't do all this nonsense and stuff. Until recently that I found out another part of their lives. And I see that people that we bow down to, people that we reference, people that we care about, and I look at the other part of the life, kind of like really, I was like, okay. Benny Hill, Benny Hill is actually on his third or fourth marriage. Chris Okote is on his fourth marriage also. Um, Chris Oyakilome got divorced from his wife and stuff. Iginla got divorced from his wife, married another one. The wife here in the US, we used to talk uh, and stuff. Is a very wonderful woman, very very wonderful woman, and it was a setup. It was a setup against her and stuff, and she's doing fine. Crystal Cote is no more married now. See, so that's just the stuff. A lot of people, and not just only them, there are a lot and lot of them. A lot of redeemed Christian church pastors, they are married, but they have concubines. A lot of Winners Chapel pastors have concubines. Um, the CAC ones have concubines um, and stuff. And it got me thinking. So I started following a far tradition. I started listening to Yemi Elebuibo. And recently I changed my mind. I started listening to the monks. And the Bible says, study to show yourself approved. So I have decided to start learning and listening to all other ones just to learn. I don't want to be one way direction. I want to be one way person. I want to be broad when it comes to my thinking. I don't want to just be quoting scriptures. I want to refer to other people because everything that they're teaching is still fantastic. They teach morals and all that kind of stuff. Ifa is actually very good if you know Ifa very well. Ifa would teach you how to live without falling and failing. Ifa is not in juju. Ifa is mathematics, arithmetic. Ifa is a story. Ifa is history. And Ifa actually contributed to computer. Ifa contributed to computer. So you need to broaden yourself. Don't just be one way. You will understand. The message I'm going to preach on Sunday morning um, is actually about love. And I come to realize one thing, that you don't love others. You don't love people. We only say, I love you, just because we want to say it. Or we say it because it is the love that you have for yourself. And you see that person, that this person uh, could enhance that love that you have for yourself. So you saying I love you is not really that you love the person. If you love the person, you sacrifice for that person. If you love that person, you die for that person. If you love that person, you give to that person. Great things, not just gifts, not just the iPhone, not just a car, not just a house. No, it's much more deeper than that. But you love yourself. Now, you cannot love others. The only person that could love other people is God, and that's Jesus could love. For God so loved the world. So he has the ability to love others. We don't. So for us to be able to love other people, we have to first of all carry him. So once we carry him in our heart, we now we now we now have that understanding of how to love other people. Because God is love and love is God. You know, love is God. So the way you develop yourself, once you develop yourself in God, you gain that ability to love other people. So you love them even with their sin, their flaws. It doesn't matter how they look like. There is going to be a love generated, because there is the love of God in you and you have the nature of Christ already. So you have the ability to love others. So it's not about you being selfish, because what we are talking about is we loving ourselves. So once I find someone that is able to pay my bills for me, oh, I love you. You love them. No, no, no. What you do is you are just enjoying the comfort. You are enjoying the comfort that they are putting you through. Is if if you say, oh, I love you because you're taking me on vacation. Okay, I'm happy. No, the joy is not the joy. It's just the comfort. It's the comfort. A car can make you happy. A house cannot make you happy. 6 figure salary can make you happy. It's just kind of like give you that comfort. It's just comfort that one is offering you. All right. What will really offer you the love, the real love of God, is for you to have God in you, so you gain the ability to receive love and to give love back to another person. Love that is not going to be messed up. It doesn't matter what you guys go through. You can go through the most difficult situation in life. you still be loving that person. You can go through manners of things, disappointment, heartbreaks, and all kinds of stuff will not change that love. That's why the Bible says, while we were yet a sinner, he died for us. Even in our sin, he's still loving us. He's still loving us. But when your love is conditional love, the conditional love, as in like, okay, there is the love of God, and the condition attached to that love is that, okay, I'm loving you so that you will prosper. I'm loving you so that you will make it in life. I'm loving you so that you won't die. I'm loving you so you will actually channel that love towards that condition. And that's the reason why God put a condition behind the love. He said, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believe in him will not perish. So he doesn't want them to perish, so he will still keep that love. That love will still be channeled towards that person because there is a condition. And that's why I don't believe in unconditional love. Okay? There is a condition. I want to make sure that they don't go to hell. I want to make sure that they are not going to perish. So that love, that love. I mean, that condition is what will actually propel that love to keep on coming. Yeah, but you need God to be able to get to that position. You need God on the inside of you. You see? It's one kind. And finally, before I zoom out of here, you see, the competition issue is never going to allow us to have peaceful relationship. Competition. And the competition is now getting too much. As in, like, once we are addressing women, please stop bringing, how about men too? Stop bringing it in. I've spent my whole life defending women. I spent my whole life fighting for women. So whenever I come online to talk about you guys and then say this is what you guys should do or this guys you shouldn't do, I believe that you should just listen, take it without you arguing and trying to compete. Your mother is here for babysitting. Oh, when is my own mother coming? Don't use your mother or his own mother. Don't use your mom and mom in a competition. Don't compete with each other, with mothers. Don't do it. Don't compete because of salary. You're making 6 figure, I must make 6 figure. You are building your own house in Nigeria, I must build my own. The competition is not going to help us. It's going to destroy us. Oh, you just bought a shoe. I'm buying my own too. I don't think you need it, but I think I need mine. Oh, you gave your mom $200. I'm giving my mom $200, but your mom is doing well. Your own mother is here in America. My mom is in the village. Then we do competition. We do competition. That competition is not going to help us. We need to go and throw it away. All right? We need to work together. Work together as husband and wife. If you cannot work together, then stay away, don't get married. You can actually do the contract marriage thing. I don't know what they call it, but that kind of marriage whereby the woman is staying in her whole house, you are staying in your whole house. And it's a relationship. The two of us don't have to get married legally. But I'll take care of you, you take care of me. If I need you, I'll call you. If you need me, you call me. And that's it. In that kind of a case, there won't be any kind of competition whatsoever. But the issue is just that, will it last? How long will that one last? Will she not get drifted away? Will she not be sleeping with other people? How about him? Could he be faithful? Will he not be jumping on other women outside? All right. So we now look at that and see, how do we walk it? And the life we live is getting more difficult and dangerous by the day. If you ask me, should a woman get married? Should a man get married? I'll tell you no. I'm being truthful here. I am being truthful here. Maybe it's based on my age right now. Maybe it's based on what I've seen, what I know. Maybe I Maybe I'm knowing something I shouldn't know. Maybe for real. I'll tell you no. Because the life of people that we have damaged based on marriage is just too much. It's too much. We have damaged a lot of people. If you're in my shoes and you listen to people every day, you're gonna ask yourself, when is all this gonna stop? When exactly is all this gonna stop? And I think it's because while we were growing up, our fathers and mothers didn't train us, they didn't teach us about marriage, didn't teach us about that. So they pushed us into it, and they will say, "Oh, you are grown enough to get married. Where's the wife? Bring a wife home. Bring a wife home. Bring a wife home." And stuff. You know, yeah. And we're damaging lives of people. And you see that the side chicks are enjoying more than the wives. The side chicks are enjoying more than the wives. The side chicks are enjoying. You will see side chicks don't want to get married. Side chicks want to remain side chick because the attention is on them, always on them. The man will help the side chick to pick her daughter and son up from school, but he won't help his wife to pick up anybody. The man will give allowance to the side chick, but won't give a dime to the wife. The man will talk to the side chick with respect, but will bully the wife at home. You see, at the end of the day, the side chicks are enjoying more than the wives. And I interviewed some two ladies, and they mentioned to me, they're like, they would rather just stay single and be side chicks than for them to get married and be treated like trash. So, and I've seen it many times. A lot of you guys are just enduring. Many women are enduring, just enduring in marriage. Only very few are really enjoying their marriage. Some of you are just enduring. Sometimes it won't come home. Sometimes it will come home. Sometimes it will beat the hell out of you. Sometimes it won't give you money. Sometimes, so much is happening. So much is happening. So much. For me, I'll say, why don't we all just do like Paul and just be single? That was all Paul said. Said, if you want to remain single like I am, you do the same. But you can't be burning with passion. You can't say you want to go and bank somebody. Stop. That's where the problem is. If you remain single, you're single, you want to enjoy that single life, you got to bank something. But Paul is saying that no, you can't bank anything. If you are going to remain single, then you have to be Enoch. And you want to be Enoch, then you can go and remove your testicles and stuff, and you don't have to have erection. And you won't feel the urge for sex. You remain single. Paul became eunuch for Christ's sake. Can you do it? All these people in Nigeria, they say they want to be father, father, father. They were banging something. They're just fooling you guys. Think they are doing father. They are banging all the sisters. The sisters are doing abortion and throwing the babies in pits all around. Some of them ran away from Nigeria to come to America and get married. Why are we fooling ourselves? You see, the Christianity that we put on our head is generally is just fake. If you release people to live the life they want to live, you'll be shocked. If God should show you his recording of all of us, you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. You won't believe yourself that what we are capable of doing and some things that we've been doing in the dark. You won't believe it. Always remember, I beg you, remember, one life. Just this one life, no more. You're not coming back again. Whatever your hand finds to do, the Bible says, do it well. Whatever it has been given unto you, appointed to you to do it well. This is actually a great moment right now. Great moment. Great moment for you to live your life and enjoy it. This is the time. This is the opportunity. This is the opportunity right here. I don't know, maybe should I open my telephone? Is there anybody that wants to call? Maybe I should open my telephone line for you guys to call in. Should I open my telephone line? Is anybody willing to? Anybody wants to call? Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I'll open my telephone line for 5, 10 minutes. Let me open the telephone line for 5, 10 minutes. If anybody would like to call on the show, just to discuss this. If anybody is willing, you want to call, you can call. The telephone number is pinned to the bottom. It's at the bottom of the screen. You'll see it at the bottom of the screen. +1 405 550 5135. That's the telephone number out there. So if anybody wants to call, you have something to say, you have a question for me, you can actually make a call. The telephone number is right there on the screen, and I'll pick it up and then respond to you. But if not, maybe we should just call it a day. It's a Friday afternoon. Um, Friday afternoon. And I want to say thank you to you guys for coming all the time. I really appreciate you guys for coming all the time. Every time I log on to my IG, my Facebook, and all that, you guys are always there on YouTube. I want to say thank you. Are you guys seeing on YouTube? Are you guys getting any ad? Like advertisements are coming, right? If you are on if you're on YouTube and you're seeing ads, can you please let me know? Can you please let me know, please? Let me know. All right, we don't have any phone call. So let's just say thank you and say goodbye to everybody. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate you guys. No hearts. Okay, thank you. I want to appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Yes, we get notification when your broadcast came up. You oh really? Oh, okay, that's good. Means it's back then. Thank you, Lumise David. That means it's back then. It's back. All right. No ads so far. All right. Thank you very much. All right, that's the setting that I put it on. That's the setting. I took the hats off until the end of the broadcast. End of the broadcast before I'll get there. So see you guys later. I salute you now. Thank you very much. I love you. Stay blessed. Am I dying too much on Friday night though? All right. Have a beautiful day, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys later. Bye.